Usually, players at that stage in their careers medyo mag-slow down na, but not Michael Wico.
And usually, coming from the PBA, when you come to other leagues, medyo kumpiyansa ka eh. Parang, oh, ako, dun ako galing. But with
Number to sweep for Nueva Ecija is 30. Wico getting a reverse underneath. That's now 4 points for Nueva Ecija. It's really pick your poison when you go up against a team as deep as the Rice Vanguards. Casajeros answers back with a short stab, 6-4. Bacaloni drives to his strong side, finishes. We're going back and forth here, 6 apiece.
again, just isolation basketball just goes to show how well built this Nueva Ecija squad is. Everyone can score, everyone can play defense. As Garcia scores on the other end for Marikina, giving them a 2-point lead.
Well, ito na naman Nueva Ecija. They have this trademark in most of their games this season of starting out flat or at least giving the other team a chance to stay competitive in the game. But then pagdating ng third and fourth quarters, doon na talaga sila umaalagwa.
I think it's not the offense, it's more of the defense for me. They usually turn on their defense at the second half of the game, but there, Wico turned on the Jets with that.
Bacaloni secures the rebound.
Well, that shot was bothered by Macaloni on the way up.
Will sees some daylight, and that's his favorite move, coming from the outside, going to his left, and backing it off the glass.
It's hard to stop Will when he has a full open lane. Just needs 1 to 2 dribbles, 2 steps, strong upper body, finishes through the contact. And again, individual plays right now working for Nueva Ecija.
Well, talking about individual plays, that guy, Terence Garcia, has been keeping Marikina have the answer to this season. But Marikina, so far, so good. Nomer Gonzalez, point-blank shot is good.
Speaking of point-blank, Wico missing a point-blank shot on the other end. Eh, mas gusto niya yata may bantay kaysa sa open na open. Yung pinaka-open, di pa niya nasa-shoot. Pero yung may bantay, shoot na shoot.
Well, Collado making good on that turnaround. Hook shot, kissing it up by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Rice Vanguards now up by 1, 14-13, more than halfway through the first frame.
Let's see if Marikina can convert here on this possession.
Opiso is into the game and right away creates impact. 3-point shot got too strong. Wico pushing. Oson goes for the gamble. Villarias right corner 3 is good.
Good decision to pass it out right there. Learning from one of the, if not the best big men to ever play Philippine basketball. That's just a nice thing to have every single day at practice.
6-time PBA MVP as Michael Wico gets another basket. That's now 8 points in the game for the former San Sebastian Stag. Nueva Ecija up by 4.
Marikina needs to address this mini run right now. If you let Nueva Ecija see the bottom of the net, it just gets bigger and bigger.
Oh, interior passing right there. Beautifully done by Marikina. Atabay.
Di mo alam kung anong titira pa, di dribble. Players with that build are really quick and agile.
I do have to agree with you. These are the kinds of players that you see in the playgrounds. As Uhiloan, 6-1 from downtown, specialty.
The sealer, you'll open up a shooter. So again, this team is built really well. Good bigs, good wings, and good point guards.
Speaking of good point guards, Cecil Gabo rises up for the jumper, but Mabulak is there to clean up the mess. Nueva Ecija.
Hurry up and get here.
Mabulak, the kick out. Palma on over to Oiloan. Hesitation. Trying to hook it back to Renz. Sual. Gonzalez on the secondary. Leaves it. Garcia, another basket.
A good transition basket there by Marikina.
Right now, they're even up by 1, 26-25. Almost 4 minutes into the second quarter. Marikina has Nomer Gonzalez, Mark Atabay, Terence Garcia, Dex Mescaliado, and that man, Enzo Hoson. Gonzalez for 3. That's good. So much confidence in that shot Nomer Gonzalez.
And again, Marikina just sticking to their game, just having good passes and waiting for the open opportunity. Just like that three, all basic movement.
Scramble for the loose ball, ends up with Gabo. As a new shot clock here. Gabo for three, answers back. That's over the outstretched arms of the Marikina defense.
Again, the scramble leading to that three-point play, not giving up on the basketball, fighting for that possession and rewarded with a three-point basket.
Pescaliado being blitzed here by Siruma and Taganas. Atabay finds Gonzalez. One fake, the dribble, finishing on the other side of the basket. 5 straight points para kay Nomer Gonzalez. Too strong. Manalang gets the board.
Forward pass to Gabo.
Mabula couldn't handle it. Siruma ends up with it. And he gets the basket.
That's just strength from most naiwasan yung depensa ng Nueva Ecija, but layup a bit too strong there.
Siruma gets it on over to Gabo. Fake. Up and under works for the former Mapua Cardinal.
Mabula getting a little winded there, asking for a substitution.
Atabay could not finish. Garcia tries to tip it back in. On the other side we go. Gabo to the right corner. Manalang, three!
Oh, looking at the coach of...
Inside the Brenzi Giao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga, the home floor of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns. And just as we got back to action, Casajeros pins Philip Manalang to the floor.
I think this has been developing this whole second quarter. And right
Offensive foul was called by our baseline referee. And Siruma walks up to Casajeros as well as Michael Wico. They're separated by our referee, and then Siruma gives us nudge, actually a couple, to Dex Pescaliado, and trying to be separated by Jason Opiso. Here's a closer angle. On that trip was Shaq Taganas. Had 3 offensive rebounds in game 1. Osan going all the way, finishing with the left.
much better grind the victory out today from Nueva Ecija.
Garcia splits the defense, swishes another basket. Terence Garcia.
Right now, Garcia silencing the...
And you just saw momentarily on your screens, Coach Gerson Cabiltes. I do not want to be in that Nueva Ecija locker room at halftime.
For sure, and now this isn't just a regular season game. This is a playoff game, and again, just being outworked right now, Nueva Ecija by Marikina, giving them a 5-point lead.
Under a minute remaining here, Macaloni gets second serving, cuts the Marikina.
At least Marikina with the effort, getting that offensive rebound, just couldn't convert on that possession. And I'm sure Marikina knows of the the third quarter capability of this Nueva Ecija team. I'm sure that he's addressed it, but let's see if anything. Michael Bulak has something to say about that. Starting with a 2-point basket for Nueva.
Oh, sorry miss right there.
Oh, 3 sorry misses right now to open up the third quarter for Marikina. And again, if you want to open up, that's how you open up the third quarter.
He continues to age like fine wine. Casajeros, too strong on that jumper. Baseball pass. JRU to JRU. Touchdown, Byron Villarias.
Oh, Michael Mabulak with the Tom Brady. I wouldn't say Hail Mary, but a beautiful, getting good looks. Just unfortunately can't convert. As Gabo goes hard to the basket. Through the contact, 2 points. Don't look now, Nueva Ecija looking to pull away in this third quarter.
Shoemasters find themselves down right now by 7 after being up by 3 at the half. Almost a score by Nueva Ecija. They finally get it. Oh, dangerous situation right there. Michael Mabula falling.
Let's see that again. Good defense on the part of Nueva Ecija, forcing the turnover. An extra pass.
Oh, Mescaliado was right there underneath. Marikina had 19 in that second frame. Mescaliano intercepts that pass, but it ends up with Macaloni, right place at the right time.
Again, but stolen on the other end by Palma. Stolen on the other end by Marikina.
Steal after steal. Opiso, one fake. The shot from downtown works para kay Jason Opiso. That's just the burr. Marikina now on the run. Sual exploring his options. Getting all glass on that shot. Macaloni will not be bothered by Enzo Hoson. That's another 2 points for the big man.
When you're that far ahead and you're that big compared to your defender, it's either you hard foul him, or if not, it's an easy 2 or even an end 1 in the case of Will Macaloni. Easy layup.
20-5 the scoring this quarter. 20-7 after that basket by Mark Atabay, but
unfortunately not able to make the bonus. Still down a double-digit deficit.
57-47. Macaloni finds Renz Palma, and Renz will convert.
Oh, easy 2 points. Smart basketball by Renz there. Cut on the baseline and a steal by Renz.
This time, Raimundo, the beneficiary of that pass, and he extends this. Fast-breaking team here in the league, talking about the Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards.
Credit their defense for that. Steals, blocks, and just confidence in passing to each other.
Almost a steal there by Pamboy. Mescaliano pulls it back. Opiso, dangerous pass to Atabay, intercepted by Uiloan.
Oh, good pass there.
Palma leaves it. Mabulak, the easy 2.
Oh, here's that third. The referees to blow their whistle. Another turnover.
Nueva Ecija on the offensive. 5 on the shot clock. Macaloni tried to bully his way, and he gets the 2 points nonetheless. It's like
just playing for his strengths and in the system of Coach Gerson.
8 seconds remaining. Hoson working on Pamboy. That's a steal by Renz Palma. Mabulak has time, and he will finish beating the third quarter buzzer, Michael Mabulak. Well, let's see. Marikina still has 9 minutes and 45 seconds to try and make a game out of this. But by the looks of it, Nueva Ecija starting to run away. That's another score off a turnover. Mabulak making that play happen, and Jonathan Uiloan getting the 2 points.
Well, it's the playoffs. Up 10, up 20, up 30. You're not going to expect less from this Nueva Ecija squad. Whatever Coach Gerson says, play full court press the whole game. They're going to play full court press the whole game.
Garcia has been conspicuously absent on the offensive end after going off for 13 in the first 2 quarters. Still no go. So Malakay tracks down the rebound.
Third attempt, just that kind of day for Marikina. But finally, a good sign for Enzo Hoson.
Hoson finally getting a basket. Hoson, his woes continue to add up.
Oh, right now just been, again, that kind of game for Marikina. Some shines of brilliance, and then right after that, oh, as I say that, a mini 6-0 run right now.
Secures the possession.
Oh, let's see if this will force a timeout on the side of Nueva Ecija.
Oh, sorry, miss in and out. Hoson. That 3-point shot is way off. Garcia tries to kiss it off the glass. Finishes at the bottom of the net. 14-point lead for Nueva Ecija. 7 go.
Oh, good enough defense played by Marikina there to bother Wico. Usually that's 2 points or an end 1, but just good enough defense not to foul.
Opiso back irons that 3. Atabay gets that second chance opportunity. This is just a Baker's dozen lead, 71.
Rice Vanguards the first half that nothing is for sure, so their mindset stays on the fact that if they push themselves this final quarter, may 2 linggo sila na pahinga. Malaking bagay daw yun because it's time for them to spend with their families and rest their injuries. Kinuwento ni Assistant Coach Joseph na hindi daw halata pero marami na sa kanilang players are playing through injuries. They really need to rest. He used one example as Michael Mabulak's knee, which has been banged up for a while now. And
so far, Wico winning in all categories. as well as leading this game by 13. His squad looking primed to advance to the next round of the playoffs and extend their immaculate run to 23 games.
Not if Marikina has something to say about it. Forced a bad shot on the other end and now trying to convert.
Oh, Piso. Tough shot right there on the turnaround. 11-point lead, 73-60. Could not drop. Another stop by Marikina. Casajeros back to Hoson. The step back. Piso. He's been hot.
Let's see if they're going to go back to him.
Escaliano, the stretch and the score.
Oh, good layup right there. Good athletic move. Di madali na. Body to body pa sila. But nasakyan niya. At nashoot niya. 2 points.
This is down to single digits. 9-point lead for Nueva Ecija. Gabo. Balocanag. Kick out. Jay Collado. The drive inside. Gets the roll on the layup.
No one wanted to stay in front of him in that possession. Anyone can make passes like those.
75-66. We're now in the final 2 minutes of this one. 2 minutes to see if Nueva Ecija can advance to the next round to our division semifinals, or can Marikina force a game 3? Hesed Gabo.
Smart basketball, but as I say, that turnover forced by Marikina.
Hoson, the scoop, one-hander doesn't work. Macaloni couldn't control that pass, trying to stretch. What a finish right there by Will Macaloni.
That's the skill of Will. Their points unmolested by Marikina.
And they've already surpassed their average.
Well, let's make it 42 fast break points.
Why not? Byron Villarreal is adding to that total. And they still playing defense here. Wico blocking the shot of Hoson. Another try for Enzo. Finally finds the bottom of the net. But just too little, too late. Cutting it down to 11 points. Nueva Ecija